do you see the future of Cambodia and U.S. relation within 5 or 10 years?
Well, look, as I said before, I think for lots of reasons, we've tried to make the point to Cambodia, to the Cambodian government, that it's in Cambodia's interest to have a good relationship with the United States. And vice versa. It's in America's interest to have a good relationship with Cambodia for economic development, for foreign policy and sovereignty reasons, for development reasons, for all sorts of reasons. So, for cultural reasons, think about all of the antiquities, the statues that we have a MOU with Cambodia, and we signed an MOU 5 years ago. And we've returned a lot of statues under that MOU, so that benefits Cambodia directly. And so, when I came here 3 years ago, my goal was to, of course, improve the relationship across the board. Mm-hmm. And on sort of the bilateral government-to-government side, that was proved to be more challenging than I thought. There's no doubt about it. Other areas we did very well. On our people-to-people relationship, I think, are at the best point they've ever been at. Mm-hmm. And so I hope, we had some disagreements with Cambodia over human rights and democracy issues the last couple of years, which is something we support worldwide. In all countries, we're proud of our own democracy. We think it helps the United States make big choices, gives the government legitimacy. We're going to have a big election next week. Yep. So we support the development of democracy worldwide. And so we had some disagreements with Cambodia. We're happy recently there have been some steps forward. We hope those will keep continuing. We hope there'll be more positive steps. Cambodia will return more to a more open democratic system, and that'll help us improve our relationship further in the future. And so I'm pretty optimistic that will be able to happen, and that 5 or 10 years from now, we'll have a bigger, better, warmer relationship with Cambodia.
Can I say that you feel satisfied with the current, people-to-people connectivity?
Yes, I think our people-to-people connectivity is amazing, honestly. I mean, the depth of our people-to-people relationship, the amount of Khmer people who feel close to the United States and the amount of Americans who feel emotionally close to Cambodia is really remarkable. And Americans really love Cambodia, and they really want to help it. And Cambodians are really interested in America, and they help us too in lots of ways. We now have some very, very interesting young Cambodian American politicians now in the United States. Cambodians are doing really well in the United States. So it's a thing that helps Khmer and it helps the Americans too. So that aspect of it is, I think, the best it's ever been. And I hope we get more money and we can have more scholarships and more exchanges and more cultural performances and all sorts of things.
Yeah. Just one last question, I'm sorry. You are going to leave at the end of this month.
I am.
Do you plan to come back soon after that, or maybe just for a trip or something? Maybe you miss Cambodia, you want to have some kind of a vacation here?
Once again, I have a family connection to Cambodia, right? So I think our son has 2.5 years of high school left. So for the next 2.5 years, I don't know, but I don't know what the future will hold. I would love to find a way to continue to help Cambodia with some of its development challenges, maybe inside the government or outside of the government. So I have some ideas on that. I'm not ready to make any announcements, but I certainly hope to continue to help Cambodia, and initially from the United States, but I think maybe someday back here. We'll see.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ambassador.
And
thank you for your role and contribution to the relations between the two countries.
Thank you.